well. Hey, Scrap, what's up
Yo,
with you?
yo, what's up, bro? How you doing?
Good, good. Just working and just working on the podcast stuff now. I wound up doing like a collab with one of my old high school teammates, Nick.
Okay,
Yeah, so we've been doing like a podcast and all. So he's more in the cage fighting, and of course I'm like big with boxing. So it's actually been like fun and all.
okay, definitely. That's what's up, though. That's what's up.
Cool.
Congratulations.
All right, so I'm gonna do an intro, even though there's no intro, of course. All right, so this is one of my favorite prospects in the area. He fights out of Trenton, New Jersey, originally from New York, the Bronx, right? Or
Nah, I'm from Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. Damn, I messed it up. All right, Brooklyn. Shout out to BK. Uh,
Definitely,
Also, we got Sonny the Bronco Conto peeping in here. All right, Sonny. Well, I'll see you on Saturday.
definitely. Shout out to Sonny, man. That
Yeah, yeah.
that boy nasty. That boy nasty.
Yeah, of course. Um, so yeah, Scraps 10-1, 9-0. He's a welter, but now I've been seeing him in the super lightweight, so I'm not ready to see him do some damage in the super light. So thank you so much for joining, bro. Appreciate
Yeah,
you as always.
no problem, bro. Definitely, I appreciate you, man.
Of course, thank you. All right. So I'll get into some of the questions about the fight coming up, but I just wanted to ask you a few prior. So how have you been with like the pandemic and all? So obviously, like you were like fighting like twice a month and all, and like even Sonny's dad cracked a joke and said that you would be the only fighter sitting out there to fight COVID.
Yeah.
That
Nah,
was fun.
that's crazy. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
So like how have you been like you and the family, and then also just like trying to stay busy and all?
Me and the family has been great. Everybody's been good. It's it's been kind of hard, because everybody know I like fighting.
Hmm.
Everybody know me that they know I like fighting. If I could get a fight, I'm gonna fight. So, um, it was just uh, a minor setback for a major comeback. This only helped me. A lot of people took this and they didn't do nothing with it. We took this as a break. Actually, we took this as a break. So this was our break. Just to go head in full and strong. So through the whole coronavirus, we've been working. I can't wait. I can't wait to get back in the ring.
Yeah. And then like of course like the pandemic was hurting your purse early on. So like were you working at all, or were you just enjoying the downtime?
And I was working. Definitely,
Oh, okay, cool. Oh,
definitely.
I meant like working as like a job, or were you just
Yeah,
like working in
yeah.
the gym? Oh, okay, cool.
Now,
What,
as a
what
job and in the gym.
Oh, perfect. Okay, cool. What were you doing?
I was working in a junkyard with Nadell, my promoter.
Oh,
Yeah, he had gave me a job or whatever, just doing little stuff here and there, keeping money in my pocket, stay busy,
oh,
you know.
awesome. All right, cool. Yeah, I mean, like every little bit helps, and like again, like you were like probably the most active prospect out of anybody out of Philly and Jersey. So yeah, that was really hurting the purse. Not a fighting, but that's good to hear that you were getting like an income and all too.
Yeah,
Perfect.
definitely,
Um,
definitely.
so one thing that I was very happy to see, like of course your dad's always going to be in your corner helping you fight, but I was very excited when you posted on Instagram that you joined Coach Chino. So what has
Uh-huh.
that been like working with Chino and his team? Because he's got some great prospects over there where you could
Yeah, definitely.
uh, help.
I'm over here right now.
Oh yeah.
That's home right now. Yeah, so we just came from the gym. We've been having a very good training camp. So it's just that's why I'm saying, why people took this time off. We took this time to take a next step, and actually get prepared for that next level. So, it's just a matter of time now. Me and Chino been working real good. So, we building a relationship, chemistry. So it's gonna get real dangerous.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm really excited to see the danger and the damage that you're going to be doing in 2021. And then also, like, you also got a great team over there. Like, everybody doesn't have a chip on their shoulder. They are awesome, and they are, like, ready and down whenever to give anybody work. You got Dion, you got Victor, you got
Uh-huh.
Steve. So it's just probably a hell of a workout over there.
It's man, it's a lot of us. It's a lot of us over there. When I say a lot of us, it's crazy. Like it's crazy, and all the work is elite. All the work is elite work. So it's I'm not only learning, but I don't know. It's like you could learn, and then it's like me. It's like I'm learning double. You feel me? Because I'm around such great guys. So it's like okay, I know how to do this. I know how to do this. He's showing me this. He's showing me this. I'm not just learning one thing. You feel me? I'm learning multiple things a day.
Yeah,
Multiple things a day. So me adding this to the arsenal, that's what I'm saying. It's just gonna, oh my god, I can't wait to fight.
I know. I know, and like you're only 21, and like people aren't aware of that, and like you already have a hell of a hell of a boxing experience already, and now you're adding Chino into it, man. It is about to be a wrap, you know. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely, it's been good working with the guys we working with, like, especially Stevie.
Mm-hmm.
And Stevie is great, So we got a lot of good guys on the team. We got even a couple of amateurs. We even got amateurs that had me like, wow, like okay, you know.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like that whole gym in Jersey is just awesome. So yeah, you're
Yeah.
gonna on a lot of stuff over there. So of course, I always keep tabs on you and all. So you were able to get some two fights in before 2020 was over. So you wound up going to
Mm-hmm.
Carolina. So like, if you could share with everybody, how did that come about, and how was the experience fighting down south?
Oh man, it was the experience was great. The experience was great. So just it really came out the blue. The fight really came out the blue. Like I had some last minute, like 2 weeks type. It was Scott.
Yeah,
They need a fight down here. Okay, why not? We've been working, so why not? We gonna take it. So it's really one of those. You got to stay ready, so you don't got to get ready. So by the time they called us for the fight, it's not a last minute fight. We've been training, So it's everything was in motion, And as y'all can see, you feel me? Ain't nothing changed. We.
I know. Cool, cool.
But I definitely feel better now, like with what I know now and how we working definitely with Chino. So that's why I'm saying like I can't wait. It's so much I'm adding to my arsenal. So it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. For sure. Now, like with like the whole venue setup, did they actually still have the seats and rows and stuff, or did they do like tables and all?
They did tables.
Did they? Yeah, that
Yeah,
was like
they did tables. They did it was 4 out of table, but you still had to have your mask on
the
and stuff.
mask.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like the same what Rodney had at the 2300 arena, where like you were able to take your mask off when you were at the table, like eating or drinking, but yeah,
Yeah.
like got up or something, you had to put your mask on. Yeah, it was like a weird setup. It was like kind of like a dinner and a show vibes.
Yeah,
Like
definitely,
yeah,
definitely. That's how it's been. So but even when I fought in South Carolina, they didn't let you take your mask off though.
oh really? Okay.
Yeah, they. I lied to you not. They was going in the crowd and picking people who didn't have their mask on. And they was kicking them out.
Were they really
It was
nice?
crazy. Yeah, it was crazy. But they're not playing about this COVID.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But I know, like everyone's taking it serious, and like I'm sure up in Chester, they're gonna wind up doing the same thing too.
Yeah,
Which,
definitely.
which brings my next question. Like, it is crazy how time flies, because like all that stuff came up on Facebook Memory, how we were in AC and you
Uh
were
huh.
Dennis O'Kuth. I talked to you before the fight. Your walkout, I was like, shit, that is crazy. That was over a year
That
ago.
right a year, man. That's crazy.
That's nuts,
Like
isn't it?
even now, I'd be like, damn, I've been fighting a year already.
I know.
Crazy.
It's crazy, but like how great does it feel to fight locally again? I mean, like I think your last one before the whole shutdown was in Chester, right? On the Hank Lundy card. Was that
Yeah.
locally, right? So like how great does it feel that, even though we're going on the other side of PA, we're not going to be near like the Morrisville and Newtown, which is like closer to us, but like you're still fighting in PA, so you'll have like your friends and family there.
Uh
So
huh.
how great does it feel to fight locally again?
Um, I like I said, I just can't wait to fight. You know, I love fighting, so you know, it's definitely a blessing to be able to come back, you know, and do what I got to do.
Oh
You know,
yeah, for sure.
it's definitely a blessing, you know. And a lot of people, around me, like even got the COVID. You
Oh,
know,
for real.
yeah, like a lot of people around me got the COVID, so I was actually scared. You know, that's why I was so hesitant about this time. Like, nah, I need to go get tested. I need to go get tested.
Right.
I go get tested, my test come back negative. I'm like, oh, okay. So now it's just, you know, watching who I be around. Everybody that caught the COVID around me, you know, they did their job. They, you know, quarantined for their 15 days, 16 days. Everything was good. Everybody back on schedule. So it's like we didn't miss a beat.
Perfect, perfect. And so obviously, Dion fought Zoe.
Mhm.
But what do you know about him? Have you has like Chino and Dion like really helped you? And like, what are like some of the things that you're going to be on the lookout for in the ring with him?
Um, shout out to Dion, definitely, because that's been, you know, like one of my partners since I've been here.
Oh,
Me and him been working a lot. Yeah, me and him definitely talk. You know, we definitely talk. He showed me, you know, okay, well, he moved like this, he do this, but he already told me, like, Bunch, just go in there and be you. You know, just go in there and be you, bro. It's not nothing, to, you know, to excuse me, to stress about or anything like that. You know, just go in there and be you, and that's it.
cool, perfect. Yeah, I mean, like honestly, if I had to do a prediction, I feel like you're gonna get him out of there. Probably the first 3 rounds. Like Dion won all four.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, but he was just fighting like weird. Well, not Dave, but Zoe. So he was like holding on to him, back of the head shot.
Yeah, he told me about that too. He had told me, he was like, "Yo, bro, watch the illegal punches, you know, because when he get mad, he just don't care."
Yeah, yeah. Like he was like fighting ruthless in the third or fourth round. But like I feel like you're gonna get him out of there in the first and second round. You'll hit him with your quick left, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
uh,
he better come to work because that's what we coming to work.
of
So,
course, of
you know,
course, yeah. So what is your plan? So like I'm actually excited to see you at 140 because like you're still young, so like you could actually be
definitely,
tearing it up between 140 147. And plus there is a lot of
definitely.
prospects here in Jersey and Philly where you could do some damage. So like are you just gonna keep moving back and forth or do you want to stay at 140 for a little bit?
Honestly, I'm thinking about staying at 140 for a little bit. You
Okay.
know, so me and Chino had talked, you know, about that and stuff. So he was like, "Yo, you know, we need to get you a weight and stay there." You know, but it was like when the COVID happened, I
Hmm.
actually dropped down. Like I actually dropped down to 135.
Oh, did you? Wow.
Like yeah,
Damn.
like I touched 135. So I was like, that's crazy. Like I never I don't remember the last time. Last time I was 135, I was probably like 16, 17.
Man,
You know,
I can't
so that was
that I was 135 pounds now.
nah, but that was crazy though. You know, so I'm just like, okay, you know, and I start picking the weight back up slowly but surely, slowly but surely. So now that I know, like, okay, I can make 135. It's just like I don't know. I don't know. You know, it could get real spooky. It could get real spooky. You know.
Yeah, yeah. I really at like the 140 because there is a ton of prospects, even like the ones that are like in North Jersey that are with top.
Uh-huh.
You could even work with them and all too in the ring too. So I think
Yeah,
that's
definitely.
cool. So you'll be down at the 140. Is there any prospects that you are looking at maybe for next fight? So like, of course, this wasn't a call out. But Mark Dawson Jr., I'm sure that you know who he is, or you're not too familiar with Mark Dawson. Okay. So he's a welterweight. So he fought Vincent Floyd, who you fought. But of course there was a no contest, even though that
Mm-hmm.
his ass definitely headed into the canvas. But he had a really good fight against Vincent Floyd. But
Mm-hmm.
when I met you, he was like,
Mm-hmm.
it could be in the works. So I just wanted to know if you had any contact or if that's a guy who you would like to fight. So he's a 7-0 prospect. He's also got the same manager as Sonny too, and also
Mm-hmm.
Teofimo Lopez and all. Yeah.
Nah, I didn't hear about him.
No. Oh, okay.
Nah, I didn't hear about him. But like I said, we not ducking no action. We not. So if the time come and we're at the same weight, we gotta fight. We gotta meet.
Cool.
We gotta meet. So
Perfect.
I'm not here to pick and choose who I'm going to fight. Listen, that's somebody else's job. My job is to get in the ring and do what I gotta do.
Cool. Yeah. It also looks like Sonny's with you too. He is all over the comments.
What you say? I can't even see him. What he say?
um, he said that he has scrap. he's
Nah,
funny.
so I appreciate him. Sonny cool. Sonny
Yeah,
cool. Sonny been real ever since I met him. Ever
I
since
know.
I met him, it's been nothing but love.
Yeah, he's awesome. He's like my favorite heavyweight prospect too. Like
Definitely.
he's super nice too before and after the fights. I absolutely love him, and shout out to mom, Carol too, his mom for sure. There's also another prospect who I'm also excited to see, and I'm sure that you've seen him fight. He was shit. What's his name? Oh, he fights in Boots' camp a lot. Tamir Smalls. Have you worked with him at all, or did you see him when you were working with Boots at all, or no?
The mayor small. Which one is that? That's the one that's fighting on the same card as me.
Right. Yeah.
Fighting on the
So,
same card.
he's a
Yeah.
welterweight. Yeah.
Yeah. He good too. He nasty too.
Yeah. He's
I just worked with him. I
doing.
just worked with him probably like last week.
Oh, did you really? Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was just down Bush Camp probably like last week. He good though. He good.
Yeah, but I'm really excited to see him because like he's supposed to be the next big thing coming up too, and
Yeah,
he's
he definitely coming with some fireworks.
oh, all right, cool, bet.
He
All right,
definitely coming with some fireworks.
all right, cool. Oh, and then so are you looking to fight on any more cards locally? Just like, what do you have planned after this fight? Like, do you have anything next month, or are you just waiting to hear back?
Actually, we got the 16th lined up. We got
Okay.
January 30th lined up, and we got February 12th lined up.
February 12th. Okay.
Yeah,
Is
we
that?
stay busy. We stay busy.
I know. You are always busy. Is that going to be down in Carolina, or are you going elsewhere for that?
I think the 30th is supposed to be in Carolina.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right, and then I got two fun questions for you.
Okay.
So, the first one is so I've been binge watching after work and stuff because I can't go to no damn boxing events with like the pandemic and all. So I've been like picking up with some shows on Netflix. But have you picked up on any new shows?
I'm not even gonna lie. My favorite show on Netflix is The Haunting of Hill House.
The Haunting of.
Yeah, I found that very interesting. Very interesting.
Okay. I'm going to have to give that a try because every time I do it, every time I want to, someone else wants to watch something on Netflix. So
But it's one of them series you might have to watch twice to actually put all the pieces together.
Oh, really?
Okay. Yeah, that's why I like it because it was one of those like, oh snap, nah, this was it's really one of those.
Oh, okay. Is it like early in the seasons or is it like
it was crazy. It's only one season.
Oh, there's only one.
It's so good. It's so good. They did a runoff to it. It's only one season of The Haunting of Hill House, and then they got The Haunting of Billy Manor, I think, and that's a runoff of The Haunting of Hill House. That's good too. But The Haunting of Hill House, that was crazy. Like that, it had me hooked. I watched it. I watched that one season. I lied to you not, probably about 6 times already.
All right, damn. I'm gonna have to watch it then. I think
Definitely
sold me on it. All right, cool. Cool. I was actually into Cobra Kai, so like I watched The Karate Kid when I was little, so I thought that it was gonna be like a shitty show, but it turned out it's actually really cool. So like if you ever have downtime, if you ever watch The Karate Kid, I would definitely give Cobra Kai a chance if you want to watch that. It's actually really entertaining and all.
Definitely. You ever watch Umbach?
Yes.
Definitely. I love that. I love that. The fighting style, the whole culture. I love that. It's crazy.
Yeah, they do a great job with the choreography and all. So I'm always into that.
Uh-huh.
So my last question, I never asked this um to you on our first interview we did, but what's your favorite cheesesteak spot? Sonny might be upset when he hears this because he has a number one cheesesteak spot. But what is your favorite spot in Philly?
Um, First of all, it's not Ishkabibble.
Okay.
It's not Ishkabibble. Number one, I went when somebody told me like, yeah, Ishkabibble the spot. Like, I went up there. I didn't go look. I love Philly. Don't get me wrong, but Ishkabibble not it. That's not it. I'd rather go to Trenton and get a cheesesteak.
Yeah.
I'd rather get a cheesesteak from Trenton. So, I don't. Nah, I'm not. I don't know. I can't get no cheesesteak from Philly. Like somebody got to tell me a spot in Philly. Like okay,
All
you
right.
got to go ahead and get a cheesesteak. You got to go ahead and get a cheesesteak. But so far, Trenton got the best cheesesteaks to me.
Trenton. Okay. Yeah, they actually have my favorite deli. When I used to work for the Trenton Thunder for the Yankees, I used to
Uh huh.
love Peoples.
Say that again.
Uh, Peoples.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh my God. Like with the bread and all,
Uh
man,
huh.
so good with their Italian hoagies and all. So my favorite Philly spot, it has to be Steve's Princess Steaks up in
Okay.
Northeast Philly. Sonny's is Phil's, which is like down in South Philly.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, I
Uh,
got I got to try them spots, man. Y'all got to bring me to them spots, man.
yeah, for sure. Maybe after fight night, we'll hit up Phil's or something.
Definitely.
All
Hey,
right.
I got a question for you.
Yeah. What's up?
We got Tiafimo and Devin Haney. Then we got the Ryan Garcia and we got Tank.
Yes.
Talk to me.
All right. So this is what I'm thinking, right? So to me, Tank. So hold on, because I get so excited talking about this and like gassing shit up.
Mm-hmm.
So all right. So this is what I think, right? So Tank's very emotional on social media. So he'll be saying shit that's not even true, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that is bound to happen, but it's just gonna come down to money.
Mm-hmm.
So what I think comes first is it's going to be Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia first.
Mm-hmm.
I love Devin Haney, but then I recently found out that they fought each other 6 times in amateur, so they're 3-3.
Uh-huh.
But I love the way Devin Haney fights, but Ryan Garcia really proved to me that he can take a punch and get up. Because I mean, like
Definitely.
Campbell's no pushover, but Ryan Garcia wowed a lot of people that he's able to get up. But if I had to choose Ryan Garcia or Haney, it would be Haney. But if
Definitely.
I had to choose Tank versus Ryan Garcia, it's gonna be Tank, and then I feel like Tank would beat Devin Haney. Just Tank's like the next big thing. He's just so good. Like I don't. The only way Tank loses is if he beats himself, whether he doesn't make weight or focus. But I think him moving to Vegas was the greatest thing that ever happened to him, just to get out of Baltimore, because like
Uh-huh.
he would always get in trouble or some crazy shit happens. You know what it's like. So
Definitely.
yeah, so I think that was the best thing for him. But I do love Teofimo Lopez. I've been telling everybody since March
Uh-huh.
that he's gonna beat Lomachenko. I didn't say by not. I thought by knockout, but I don't know what Lomachenko's game plan was. I think that just Tio just outworked him, and
Definitely.
Loma was just waiting for that counter. It just wasn't happening. And even Sonny wrote that Tio will knock all them out. But what is your thoughts on all this chaos? What do you think?
Honestly, I feel like I feel like Tiafimo was gonna beat Devin Haney. But
Yes.
I just when I watched the interview, Devin Haney was saying like in Tiafimo face like, yo, when we sparred, bro, you couldn't touch me. Like everybody know I got the best out of you in sparring, but everybody know you don't spar the way you fight. So you can't say, okay, well, I got the best of him in sparring. That sparring with 16s on, headgear, cup. It's different with 8-ounce gloves
Yes.
with
Oh yeah.
no headgear. Them shots gonna really connect. So that's definitely gonna be a great fight. I still feel like I feel like Tiafimo will pull that one out.
Hmm.
I feel like Tiafimo will pull that one out, and definitely I say Tank before round 6.
Yeah. Yeah, Tank's just a different breed, and he's just getting better and better, and he's more focused. So him moving to Vegas did a whole different world for his career. And
Mm-hmm.
like, I'm not even trying to bullshit or anything, but like, he looked in great shape at the weigh-ins. He
Definitely,
looked insane.
definitely,
Yeah,
definitely.
and
I'm
yeah,
saying, who you got between Tank and Javante?
who's that?
Why I said Tank and
Yeah,
Javante.
yeah.
Tiafimo, Javante.
Woo, man, that is tough.
That's gonna be a great fight. That's gonna
Man,
be a good fight.
yeah,
'Cause I honestly feel like they're gonna meet. I
yeah.
honestly feel like they're gonna meet. So
I honestly wouldn't be able to. Oh man, that is so tough. Like, I don't even think I'd be able to pick a winner between Tank and Tiafimo. I just don't know.
that's crazy. That's really a toss up though. That's really a toss up.
Yeah, because
I only say that
Tank have
because
no problem to move up to 140 either.
mhm.
That is crazy. Yeah,
And I only say that because honestly, Tiafimo when he beat Lomachenko, he
yeah,
shocked me. He shocked me a lot.
really? Yeah,
I'm not even gonna lie. I had Lomachenko.
yeah. Because that's like your idol. Because we were actually in line waiting to
Yeah.
meet him. Remember that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
definitely one of my favorite boxes. Definitely one of my favorite boxes right now. Even still, you
yeah,
know, with the Lord, that's still one of my favorite boxes. He's still one of the greatest to me. You
yeah.
know, and don't get me wrong, Tiafimo is great. Demahaney is great. All these young guys are great. You feel me? Because they really paving the way for us.
Yes.
You
Oh
know,
yeah.
they really paving the way for us. So you can't, I respect that.
Yeah. And like this is a great time, 2021. I'm praying to God because like everybody wants to smoke between 126 to 140, and we haven't seen people call out each other since like probably like Robert Duran, Sugar Ray Leonard, and all
Uh-huh.
fighting it, and even Marvin Hagler. So this is a great time to actually enjoy it because like even Shakur Stevenson's been talking that shit. He keeps moving weight up and up, and he's like ready. You
Mm-hmm.
know?
Shakur is a beast.
Yeah.
Shakur is
It,
a beast. Oh man, I remember being on like um nationals with Shakur. You feel me? Like even
yeah.
just playing around with him, like even just playing around with him, like you see, you're gonna be like, oh, like okay, he really, Shakur took it to that next level, especially working with Terrence Crawford.
That's
Especially
crazy.
working with Terrence Crawford, that was wild. I can't wait. I was supposed to go to training camp with Terrence Crawford.
Oh, were you really?
Yeah, I definitely. Actually, before the COVID came, I was supposed to go to training camp with Terrence Crawford, but I don't know what happened. They had wanted me to go to Omaha.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, what?
No, it's
What?
like
I'm from Brooklyn. Like we
yeah,
can't
it's
do, we
like a
can't
whole
do
different
that.
world there. I think so Damon Allen Jr. usually trains with them and
Mm-hmm.
Nelson out there too. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
But that would be a great experience, though. I definitely want to do that.
Oh my God, yeah, he's just tearing up. And oh, I actually want to ask you this too: who do you think would win when they finally meet up, Spence or Crawford?
I don't know. Everybody always asks me that. I say Spence.
That, really?
I
I'm gonna
always say that.
go with Bud. I
I,
like I
but
like Bud.
I feel like Spencer went. On me, I like going for the like the underdog. You know, and I feel like in this situation, Earl Spence will have more to prove than
Yeah,
Terrence Crawford. You know, so it's just like I feel like and I say it's because I feel like Terrence Crawford is number one pound for pound the best in the weight class.
yeah,
That's it. So Earl Spence is like he proved to me. I just want him to prove to
yeah.
everybody else, like, okay, But I feel I got Earl Spence.
Really? Okay. Yeah, I just like Bud because he's like aggressive, but like Spence really wowed me with like Danny Garcia. I thought he was
Mm-hmm.
absolutely crazy for him to fight Danny for his first fight back after the car accident, but it looks like he didn't miss a beat. Danny was just waiting to throw that overhand left or catch him on a counter, but that wasn't
gonna happen.
Yeah, Spence was way too smart, and he knew exactly what Danny was trying to do from round one on. That's crazy. It sounds like Sonny is going to be at the fight. I saw him in previous comments, so he said that he'll be there. And Sonny, to answer your question, I think it's 5 fights. So Scraps fighting. You
Dylan
got
Price.
Yeah, Dylan Price is going to be he'll probably be getting a title shot probably like later on in the year, because like there isn't really anybody like big in the 118-pound division, but like he's like really, really good. So
yeah, hell yeah.
Belt, you know. And then you got Not Fear Charles is on it. And then I don't think I remember the 5th fighter or
the one from Philly.
Is it from Philly?
The guy we were just talking about, the one I said that was he gonna bring the fight. I forgot his name. The one from Boost Camp.
Oh yeah, it's Tamir Smalls. It's you, Not Fear Charles, Dylan Price, and then there's one more. I just forget the kid's name, or I don't know. It's probably the first fight. I don't know. Yeah.
But yeah, that's definitely good. That's a good card though.
Yeah. Oh my God. And then I was super hyped to see you on the card too. I was like, oh my God, like it is absolutely crazy that it's been over a year where like you were on that card and then it was Sonny on that card. Like that was, dude, that's still to this day the hardest combo I ever seen in my whole entire life. Like I don't know if you were down on the cards. I mean, like it was like really, really close, but then you had delivered that hard left to the jaw.
Yeah, it was a right uppercut and a left hook.
Yeah, that was twice. It.
Back to back, twice.
Back to back.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That was a crazy card. Yeah. And then like Sonny just ran through his opponent in the first round. That was easy work.
Got him up out of it.
Yeah. So Sonny said in the comments that he was supposed to be the main event on the card, but he's like, I think he's on Top Rank next month though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we'll have to finally see the Bronco in action soon.
And if y'all watching this, y'all need to watch some fight, man, for real.
Yes, yeah, I think it's a big year for him.
Definitely, without a doubt. I feel like, without a doubt, he coming to work. He coming to work, definitely.
He does. Yeah, he also had it was like one of the guys were like trying to call him out or something. Guido, I don't know if you saw him fight on top rank, but like he was like trying to gas shit up like on like Twitter and stuff, and he wants to fight Sonny. So we'll see if that happens. I don't know, but he's out of his stand. Call Sonny out.
You need to relax.
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody can't walk in, everybody can't walk that walk.
Nah.
And Twitter fingers and Instagram fingers is not getting you nowhere. He gotta prove it. He gotta prove that in the ring. After he prove that in the ring, then you got bragging rights.
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. I mean, everybody's always tough, talking shit on Instagram and Twitter, but then when you guys are signing the contract and looking at each other face to face,
it's different. It's different when you stand in that man's eyes.
Yeah. Yeah, like have you ever like faced anybody in your career that was just like talking shit the whole time, or like have you faced any of that yet?
Nah, not really.
No. Well, actually, the one dude was acting like a jackass at your weigh-ins. What was it? Kevin Womack. Remember? He was like doing all these weird gestures.
Oh yeah,
pictures.
But it's crazy because don't get me wrong. He's a real cool guy.
Yeah.
But we was like, we I ain't gonna say we had words, but like when I went up there, he just looked at me. He like, man, I thought I was fighting somebody else.
I'm
funny. Like, what? He was like, oh no, man, nothing. So I'm like, okay, like, but I told him, I was like, yo, bro, I'm not the type of person to talk. Like, you gotta prove that to me in the ring.
Right.
For me, I'm not gonna sit here and talk to you when we gotta fight tomorrow. That don't make sense. That's why I be telling people like, yo, bro, please, like when we weigh in, can we just weigh in and go about our day? Like you want to sit there and meme up,
I know.
bro? What, we gotta fight tomorrow. Like you want to meme up me for what you, like what you want to meme up me for? That's not gonna it's not gonna do nothing. You're not gonna scare me. You're not gonna
Yeah.
you know. But you know how that go.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
just,
Of course. Like
they want to try to get into your head. All type
yeah.
of.
Oh wow. So Sonny actually posted a really good fight possibly. Benabbia versus Edgar Berlanga
Oh
or
yeah.
Benabbia versus Canelo. Who do you like in those?
I don't see nobody being Canelo.
Same.
And Edgar is a monster.
Oh my God, he gets
Edgar is a
better and
monster. Like
better.
he's a monster. And
Yeah.
that man ready for 12 rounds. And he is ready for 12 rounds. Don't let them first rounds. He's ready for 12 rounds.
Do you want to know?
I've been boxing with Edgar since I was like 6 years old.
Oh really? Oh
I
wow.
swear to God. I remember Edgar. Edgar used to have teammates. He used to have a teammate named Tito. He used to train with Benny.
Oh, did he? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Benny used to have a long ponytail. Oh man, we was super little. I'm talking about super little.
Oh my God.
I'm talking. I was 7, 8 years old. 7, 8 years old. Me and Belenga.
That's nuts.
We
Yeah.
used to train out Super Judas in New York, in East New
Yeah.
York.
Zab's place. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Yeah. Like actually the one fight that I really want to see Edgar fight in, and I feel like this would be a hell of a fight because like people love seeing him fight. Our guy from Philly, Gabe Rosado versus Edgar would be a hell of a fight.
Gabe Rosado. I gotta look into him.
So Gabe fought Danny Jacobs a couple weeks ago.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, but that was like a weird ass fight because like Jacobs respected Gabe, so like that was like the weirdest fight. Because like Gabe has a lot of scar tissue, so he bleeds easily. He wasn't even touched. So that was like probably the cleanest that Gabe ever left the fight. It was crazy. Like Jacobs respected Gabe that much that he just threw a couple jabs just to get points and stuff. But I thought that Gabe won. It was like really really close. Yeah.
Okay. So then he pulled it out.
Yeah. So, but I feel like Gabe would be a good fight for Edgar, especially if Edgar wants to be like a main event down at Madison Square Garden for Puerto Rican weekend. I feel like that would sell tickets fast because people from New York and Philly love seeing Gabe fight. Also, if you ever seen the movie Creed?
Of course.
Okay, so Gabe was the actor who he fought in the first one, where his dad told the newspapers that's Apollo Creed's son. So Gabe was that fighter in the movie.
Oh wow! I didn't. That's crazy because I didn't even recognize that.
Right.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy because me and Joey Yao was just talking. He was talking about a Creed 3 that he was supposed to be doing.
Oh, are they really?
Yeah, in Detroit.
Crazy without Rocky in it though, man. That's gonna be super weird.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. But cool. Thank you so much for your time. It's always great to catch up with you, and I always love you. So I will be there. We'll definitely link up after the fight.
Definitely.
Also, Sonny's gonna be in the building, so we'll be hanging out with him too. So
Yes, sir. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for calling.
Right.
Thank you for setting up the interview. Much love. I appreciate it. Thank you for even being a fan.
Oh yeah, of course.
You definitely a number one fan. You're definitely a number one fan. So I just want to say thank you, honestly.
Yeah. I'm telling you, I fell in love with your fight style. After I saw you drop that dude at Parks back in 2019.
Tyrone Lewis.
That he's gonna be someone really really special, and I always kept tabs on you. So of course, bro. I appreciate it.
Bro. I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, man.
Enjoy your night.
Saturday. All right.
Yes, sir.
All righty.
All right.
See you.